In today's video, I'll be showing you a full step-by-step method on how to actually grow and retain your hair using mini twist in less than 2 months. No gimmicks, no expensive product, just a simple method that works for kinky hair. So if your hair has been stuck at the same length or you're struggling with growth and retention, then this video is for you. So without further ado, let's begin. Before anything else, you need to start with a proper wash day. I cannot stress this enough. You do not want to install a protective style on dirty, product-built filled hair. That is a recipe for scalp issues, itchiness, and hair that feels suffocated from week 1. So let's talk about what a solid wash day looks like before this method. So step 1 is to pre-poo. So before you even shampoo, you want to apply a generous amount of oil or even a conditioner to your dry hair. First work that in and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. So this step protects your hair from the drying effect of shampoo and helps with detangling later. Okay, you can make use of any oil of your choice, coconut oil, olive oil, or a rich conditioner. All works beautifully. Step 2 is to shampoo. So you want to use like a sulfate free or moisturizing shampoo, and you want to focus that on your scalp. Your scalp is where the buildup accumulates, where sweat sits, where old product settles. So use the parts of your fingers and not your nails and massage thoroughly, and can also make use of a scalp massager. And after that, you just want to rinse that well. So step 3 is to apply your conditioner or a deep conditioner if your hair needs one. So you want to apply a rich conditioner from roots to ends, cover with a plastic bag, and you want to let that sit under a dryer or a steamer or even a warm towel for at least 20 to 30 minutes. So the conditioning before a protective style means your hair goes in already moisturized and strong. That matters a lot for what happens over the next several weeks. And step 4 is leave-in and seal. After rinsing your conditioner out, apply a leave-in conditioner while your hair is still damp, then seal that moisture in with a light oil. This is your last moisture step before the style goes in, so make it count. So now that your hair is clean, hydrated, and ready, now it is time for the install. Mini twist install for this method, we are going with mini twist, and there is a very specific reason for that. Mini twist sits in the right spot between manipulation and protection. They are small enough to give you versatility and movement, but they tuck your ends away and require zero daily styling once they are in. No combing, no retwisting every morning, no heat. Your hands stay out of your hair and your ends stay protected. This is exactly the environment kinky hair needs to retain length. So when done correctly and maintained well, mini twist can last anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. Some people stretch them to 8 weeks. For the purpose of this method, growing and retaining length in under 2 months, you want to aim for at least 4 to 6 weeks in this style. That gives your hair enough time to grow a meaningful amount without the style becoming too old and tangled. When it comes to section size, this is where a lot of people go wrong. When people hear mini twist, they sometimes go too mini. We are talking about micro size sections that take hours to install and are extremely difficult to take down without breakage. For kinky hair, the ideal section is medium, not so large that the twists are chunky and fall apart quickly, but not so small that they mat up on each other and snap during removal. So a medium section gives you a twist that is strong enough to hold for weeks, protective enough to keep your ends tucked, and manageable enough to take down without losing all the growth you've worked for. Think of it this way: if your sections are too tiny, the takedown process becomes your worst enemy. You will spend hours trying to separate matted twist and end up with a wash basin full of breakage. That is not length retention. Medium section protects you at both ends of the process, install and removal. So for this particular method, I'd recommend doing your mini twist on your natural hair without extensions. So here's why: extensions add weight, and over several weeks that weight can create tension on your roots, especially if your hair is fine or low density. Since the goal here is growth and retention, keeping things lightweight and low tension is the priority. Your natural hair in medium sized mini twist is more than enough. So moving on to the next part, your DIY hair growth spritz. So while your your hair is in those mini twists, you are going to introduce a DIY hair growth booster spritz. And before you think, oh, this is complicated, no, it's not. This is something you can make at home under 10 minutes with ingredients that are backed with real research for hair growth. You might be thinking, why a hair spritz? Because your hair is already in twist, you don't want to be loading heavy product onto a protective style that causes build-up, attracts length, and makes your style look dull and weighed down. So a light spritz gets to your scalp, penetrates without suffocating, and keeps your hair moisturized without the heaviness. To make the hair growth spritz, you want to start with a base of diluted water. Then you want to add your favorite hair growth boosting ingredients. It can be rosemary, cloves, amla, whatever it is, okay, whatever you prefer. You can also decide to combine two. Just do what works for you and what your scalp responds to. You want to go ahead and boil that and let it properly infuse into the water, then let it cool before straining, and then transfer into a spray bottle. So for application, you want to use these 3 to 4 times a week, not every day. You want to moisturize your twist, not drench them. Lightly mist along your part and over your twist, focusing on the scalp. You should feel a light dampness, not soaking wet hair. So after applying, use the parts of your fingers to gently massage your scalp for 3 to 5 minutes. This step is not optional, it is what makes the whole thing work. Massaging your scalp increases blood circulation to the follicles, which means more nutrients reaching the roots, which means more active stimulated growth. It also helps the ingredients in the spritz penetrate properly rather than just sitting on the surface. Do this constantly 3 to 4 times a week, and by the time your takedown day comes, you will feel and see the difference. Moving on to section 4, which is maintenance. Your hair still needs care while it's in the style. A lot of people install their twist and then completely neglect their hair until takedown day, and then wonder why their hair feels dry and brittle when they remove the style. So here's what you need to stay on top of: moisture. Your growth spritz is doing a lot of this work, but in addition to that, make sure your twists are not going days without any moisture at all. Kinky hair loses moisture quickly, especially in dry weather or air conditioned environment. If your twist starts to feel dry and stiff between spritz days, give them a light mist of water to bring them back. Apply some leave-in conditioner to your hair strands as well as the ends. Also apply a lightweight scalp oil to your parts every few days, any oil of your choice. You can also shampoo your twist if needed. So if your scalp starts to feel itchy or you notice significant build up after a few weeks, use a diluted sulfate-free shampoo to massage gently and rinse thoroughly, and then let your twist air dry completely. Nighttime protection. Every single night, wear a satin bonnet or sleep on a satin pillowcase. This protects your twist from friction, reverses moisture, and keeps your edges from drying out and breaking while you sleep. This habit alone significantly impacts your results. And during this period, you do not want to over manipulate. Leave your twist alone. Don't pull them into tight buns or ponytails repeatedly. The whole purpose of this style is low manipulation. Let it do its job. Now for the last part, which is the takedown process, you do not want to lose your growth here. So when it comes down to taking this out, you want to apply a leave-in conditioner like a flaxseed to get some sort of a slip before removing anything, and then unravel each twist slowly and gently, especially at the root. You want to also finger the tangle first, then follow with a wide tooth comb, end to root, never root to end. And as for the question of how often can you repeat this method, so your hair and scalp needs time to breathe between styles. Going straight from one protective style into another without a break leads to build up tension on your follicles and matting at the root, all of which causes breakage. So the ideal break is 1 to 2 weeks minimum. Use that time to do like a thorough wash day, deep condition, and just let your scalp and hair breathe and recover. So the reading that works best is 4 to 6 weeks in style, 1 to 2 weeks of rest, then repeat. So guys, that's the full method for growing your hair in twist, wash day, mini twist, your DIY growth spritz, consistent maintenance, and a careful takedown. So that's it for today's video. I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.